Once upon a time, there was a merchant who was very rich. This merchant was ill-mannered, arrogant, and miserly. Because of his bad manners, the villagers hated him. One day, the merchant was visited by a beggar. He asked the merchant for food. Instead of giving, he rebuked and insulted the beggar.
"It's good for you to beg. Do you think my treasure belongs to your ancestors? Go away,"
said the merchant. The merchant pushed the beggar until he fell down. Getting such treatment, the beggar was angry.
"You arrogant man, wait, you will be rewarded for your actions,"
said the beggar. The next day, when the merchant woke up from his sleep, both of his legs could not be moved. He couldn't get up from his bed and panicked. He ordered his servant to look for the healer or witch doctor to treat his illness, but none of them succeeded in treating him. The merchant promised that he would give half of his wealth to anyone who could cure his illness. Hearing this information, the beggar went to the merchant's house and explained what had caused the paralysis of his merchant's leg.
"The misfortune that happened to you was because of your miserly attitude. There are several conditions if you want to recover. The first is that you must be humble and generous. The second is that you go to meditate on a sunken rock for 7 days and 7 nights. And the third is that you fulfill your promise."
With the help of his servant, the merchant set out to meditate on the sunken rock for 7 days and 7 nights. On the last day of the hermitage, a miracle happened. From the center of the sunken rock gushed a hot spring. The merchant stopped his hermitage and bathed in the hot spring. Surprisingly, his paralyzed leg could now move again. After soaking for a while, he could now walk as well as before. When he was sure he had recovered, he went back to his house. He fulfilled his promise to distribute half of his wealth to the poor around his house. He had truly changed. If a beggar came by, he was quick to give him money or food as he deserved. When he got married, he didn't choose the daughter of a rich man, but a village girl, the daughter of a poor farmer. His bitter experience made him realize that he was no longer arrogant. Now he prefers to help others. People who used to hate him now love him. His business is getting better and he is getting richer. The locals call the sunken stones as Kuwung, which means the sunken stone that has become the merchant's healing place. It is said that various diseases can be cured when soaking in the Batu Kuwung hot spring located at the foot of the Mount Karang.